Greetings, Mr. Wendo. You know what? No, I'm done. Due to this month being about pranks and not taking things seriously, I'm not going to either. This video will cover how my RPG handles fast travel through the use of manholes. There, that's it. Cut to the intro. Now, cut it now! One of my favorite RPGs of all time is this little game on the 3DS called Mario & Luigi Dream Team. It's a turn-based RPG that puts the Mario characters you know and love on a huge island with multiple locations. And sleep. There's a lot of sleeping in here. I think it's a pretty good game. Sure, it has its downsides, but I think overall, you have a good time. Too bad the pacing sucks. Now, as a little kid, I didn't really mind it that much. Probably because I was too stupid to notice. But now, as a young and intelligent individual, I realized something. You go through the same locations multiple times. You gotta travel back to certain areas at certain points of the story, either because a problem is happening or the only way to continue the story is by getting an item or something. But it's not like I'm against going back and forth. Traveling back to past locations can help expound on them by giving them more runtime to characters, more rooms to explore, and more. The problem is that these are mostly mandatory, as in you have to go back to past areas, fight the same enemies, walk on the same ground just to advance the story. I just hope the way you travel back is quick, reliable, and given to the player at a decent time. Okay, you guys can tell where I'm going with this. The fast travel feature is even worse. It literally takes like 10 hours to even access it in the first place. Playing that game has taught me how important not only fast travel is, but just how quickly or slow your game can feel. In my RPG, I hope to make sure the player is constantly engaged with the plot, and a way of doing that is by adding good fast travel at a good time. The thing you see before you is a manhole, and it will be the main method of transportation within my RPG. Hey, Mr. Window, what is a manhole and why are you using it for your game? Oh, don't worry, Timmy. You grew up to learn all kinds of manholes, but in my RPG, there will be only 3 types. Going back to the footage, the manhole that you saw previously was a bronze manhole. A bronze manhole is used to travel over small gaps, usually because the gap is annoying or for a nice shortcut. A silver manhole is used to travel from the starting point of an area to the end of it. And finally, a golden manhole is used to travel over any other golden manhole that you have activated. These manholes will only be put in important locations for story or gameplay reasons. Basically your typical form of fast travel, in like any RPG. Now, you just heard me yap about these manholes, but it's time for you guys to see them in action. The design is very human, literally. All you gotta do is just interact with it. Once this pops up and you press yes, you will get this nice animation. Now for the silver manhole, it's the same thing, but for the gold manhole, the UI will be completely different, but the way to confirm is the same. You simply press your confirm button, give it some time, and boom, you're in that area. Well, that about covers fast travel. I've gone through every type of manhole that I can talk about without being restricted. See you guys for the next devlog. Speaking of devlogs, how many have I done so far? Pull up the list. Okay, I've done the introduction, player, battle system, party members, shops, enemy AI, bubbles, map, NPCs, fast travel, and... oh, there's only one more left.